guys, what's up and welcome to our third Movement Monday. Today we are focusing on the all bad, everyone's most hated exercise, the lunge. So what people don't actually know is that there are a lot of tons of variations of lunges. We're going to go over just a simple reverse lunge today, and that will help you to build up your form and your strength so that you can kind of explore the other land of the lunges, let's call it. So before we get started, again, I talked about last week, core activation is huge. So making sure that you're keeping your core activated is really important. Now, when teaching my clients lunges for the first time, I always like to teach it and explain it in two separate steps. So what that looks like is, if you think about a reverse lunge, all you're doing is you're stepping back and coming down. That is a pretty difficult combination of movements for you to execute perfectly on the first go. So what you're going to do instead is you're going to think about it in two separate steps. So step one is you are stepping back. Take a nice long step back, longer than you might think. And if you need something to hang on to, grab a chair, grab a pole, a foam roller, anything that you want. This isn't a balance exercise. This is just to strengthen the legs, the hamstrings, and the glutes. So big long step back, and then when you feel confident in your stance, you're going to go straight down. So a lot of people typically think of lunging as forward, but like we talked about in the squats, lunging forward is going to put a lot of pressure through that front knee. So for this particular exercise, we're going to focus on making sure that the weight is even between both legs. So again, nice far set back, straight down, so that both of my knees are around at a 90-degree angle, and there you come up and push feet together. And then you can either alternate or go forwards, go backwards, sideways, walking lunges, all of the things. So get started with your lunges. Super important to work out not just bilateral, so standing on both legs, but also unilateral. So we want to make sure that we're using all of our muscles, challenging our balance, and getting going with the lunging as soon as possible. So to recap, big step back, find your balance, step down, or move down rather, and then explode back up to your standing position and switch sides. So step back, down, and all the way together. If it's too hard, you can, like I said, you can hold on to something while you're lunging back, or don't go as far down. So do like little quarter lunges. Hopefully that helps. Watch the video as many times as you need and start practicing. And now we're starting to build our workout. So you can do 10 reps of a squat, 10 reps of a dead bug, 10 reps of a lunge. That's a really good start to working our way to a full body routine. So keep going with Movement Mondays. We will see you next week. Thanks, guys.